All right, Johnny Wonder here from the lab, and right now we're going to introduce you to the new Elyte platform of fairway wood. So as we mentioned with the driver, 10x smart face. So our computers have had one extra year to talk to you, basically to test with you, to find new sample points on the face to make these faces even more efficient. So like the drivers, over the last year and a half, AI keeps getting smarter and smarter, dialing in more efficiency for you across the face. So we have a 10x smart face, but the big story this year is two different things. One is the step sole design. So one of the big things with fairway woods, and if you've seen some of our fairway woods in the past, been a very flat surface on the bottom. But what we discovered is having the right sole, even in a fairway wood, really affects where on the face you're going to hit it. So with a step sole design, it allows the player, all players, to not only get the right part of the face on the club, but it also optimizes low center strikes. And even more on the bottom of the club, we have the tungsten speed wave, which is something you cannot see, but it's a reinforcement on the bottom of the club that adds a little bit of weight that not only stabilizes the bottom, but also gives you increased ball speed and optimization off the bottom. Most fairway wood players, most players, even on tour, everybody's kind of catching it out of here. So the combination of that new piece of tungsten and the step sole design optimizes the strike for everybody across the board. So somebody like myself, Sam Burns, or even my dad out in Palm Desert, they're going to hit it out of here, and the center low strikes are going to be a lot better when you hit it out of that part of the face. We have three models to talk about. We have the Max design, which is your standard kind of right down the gut head. Then we have the X, which is going to be your more draw bias platform. Really kind of a sleeper last year with AI Smoke, the Max D fairway woods. We did a lot of those in the fitting bays. Very easy to hit, high launching, and really easy to turn over. Typically in most bags, it's the 3 wood that's the one that you want to rely on to hit draws. This one does that in spades. And we're talking real draws. We're not talking hook draws. We're talking start right and fall left draws. That's the kind of draw that you want to hit. And then we're going to go, everybody wants to see this one, the triple diamond with the adjustability across. You can use the cog on all 3 of these heads. Slick looking, like the driver. We're going to go with a gloss top. Still has the tungsten in the bottom and the step sole design. It's going to offer you all of the versatility that you would want out of a fairway wood. We did some testings with Xander and with Sam Burns with this fairway wood, which is a very finicky part of the bag for a lot of tour players. To a person like the driver, the response was immediate. I want to take it home. How can I get this in play now? Obviously, it was too early when we tested with them back in October, but this is going to be a hit on tour. It's always kind of hit or miss on tour if Triple Diamond does well. We do a lot of those out on tour. Sometimes it's Max, sometimes it's Triple Diamond. I think with this sole design and that little piece at the bottom for those center strikes, it's really going to help everybody out, not just Xander, but you, me, and your buddies and your Saturday foursomes.
We are also introducing the Elyte Max Fast profile to the lineup for players with slower swing speeds looking for a little extra help with ball speed, with launch, that want a little bit easier time on the golf course. It is a lighter overall profile from the club head all the way to the grip with all the Elyte technology packed inside. This is for players looking for a little bit more speed and looking to have a good time out in the golf course.
So if you have any more questions, go to CallawayGolf.com, World of Wonder website. Again, we're really excited about this whole platform. Elyte is going to be a screamer this year. What's better than Elyte? It's as good as it gets. So it's Johnny Wonder from the lab. We're out of here.